哦，我本来是不是可以在那个高地往下面，居高临下打他们，这种效果会比较好一些。这些不是那些市民吗？ Isaac Reed.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
这个露西亚不断地质疑艾萨克，说你为什么就可以 throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? 就你怎么就这样给他们交代了，就投降了？你怎么可以这样背叛我的家庭成员？我的母亲、父母和我的 little brother 或者弟弟在哪里呢？
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
他们就在你经过这条路上的那个尸坑里边，露西亚，我向你保证，他们没有受到过任何痛苦。我尝试着去阻止他们，我真的尝试了，我甚至祈求他们。
Stop talking right now.
露西亚非常生气，她说：“别说了。Wait a minute, your kids were helping the Dorsey. 等一下，你们在帮助 Dorsey。”
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
艾萨克说：“我以为我做的正确的决定，是因为当时 Dorsey 向我们承诺，他们可以把 Patriarch 这个势力端掉。我们并不知道他们会这样对待，残忍的对待人质。”
Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
露西亚问他：“那剩下被杀掉的人呢？对你来说就是可以的吗？” Let's just tell us those people wound up dead. You piece of shit! You help them kill Lucia's family. You want forgiveness? 底下这个选项就是说啊，你这坨屎，你帮助他们杀露西亚的家人，你难道需要原谅吗？第一个就是 just tell us how these people wound up dead， 就告诉我们 how those people， 就告诉我们那些人怎么样受伤死掉的。
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
是 Nelius Dorsey， 他想让你的整个家庭，是他特别点名要你的家庭，应该是死亡吧？那就是为什么我在他们突袭这个地方之前，我就艾萨克这是对露西亚说的，我就为什么在 Dorsey 进攻之前，特意把你叫出你家里边。
You didn't want anything to happen to me, so you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
露西亚说：“你想帮助我，你想保护我，那你有没有想过我的感受？我的那些家庭成员对我来说有多么重要？你难道觉得这是你在帮我吗？”
But you're still alive, Lucia.
但是你
Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
但你现在活着，这对我来说就是最重要的。Where did Nelius Dorsey know？ 我问的 Nelius Dorsey 这个人，就是杀掉他家庭那个人在哪里
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
他跑了，他找了一些载具，就跑到山里边了。我不认为他会回来。你为什么背叛
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. 他说 Patriarch 在这个地方统治了15年，说是好像是100个家庭共同的，相当于民主吧。但是的话，实际上就是他一个人。我认为这里的社会风气是病态的，它需要被改变。 Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the patriarch's daughter.
他说 Farron Bigle 这个人的帮派帮助 Dorsey 进到这个城市里边，他同时听说了 Liberty Buchanan， 她是 patriarch 的女儿。
I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
我认为他会进攻科罗拉多之前，他准备了一个军队，就是指的是 patriarch 的女儿。他说他这个军队要比 Dorsey 更加邪恶。
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the patriarch, I sentence you.
鲁西亚说：“我已经听够了，你对我家庭的背叛，足以让我宣布你的。”他想本来说宣布你的死，还没说出来呢。
Please, Lucia, I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you, for all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
求救人，露西亚，我做这一切就是为了你，就是为了我们，就是为了改变这个病态的社会。你要知道，我非常的后悔，请不要杀我。Stop, Lucia. There's a better way to handle this. Go for it, Kay. He's garbage. 让他死啊！更好的解决方法，第一个是这么说的，快点一下。更好的解决办法，我可想不出来。在你对我家庭做出这些事情之后，我可想不出来。难道你就让他？难道你就让他对他做之前这些事情不负任何责任吗？好，我们可以选。我们逮住他，让他接受审判。第二个是我们会让他走。第三个是那好吧，你就对他来一枪。我呢，这是废土的世界。让他把他开枪吧。他说：“请不要这么做，我爱你。”打他。And then her hand does shake violently. Her pulls trigger away. 露西亚开了一枪。The bullet strikes him in the gut. He stops, blood spilling from his lips and slowly spreading pool of gore surrounding him. He turns his head up to Lucia, actively his gaze. It's going to take him a long time to die. 鲜血从他嘴里喷涌而出，他抬着头看着露西亚。这一枪打穿了他的胃。将会花费很长时间让他死掉的。Kill Isaac for her， 帮助艾塞克杀了。Finish the job, kid. You want to take a life, take it. Let him bleed to death. He doesn't deserve any better. 让他流血致死吧，这是他应得的。这个是直接这个是我来直接帮他杀掉他。第一个是你继续再开一枪吧。我来开枪吧。开刀，所有人加了2个 AP。你这个变态！你把艾塞克杀了，你等于杀了我们所有人。What？ 啊，这是小孩啊 ！Youth。算了，都是经验，都是爷的经验。那我现在我就没救他们。不好意思，我不想这么干，但是。他们明显不是我的对手。 我觉得这个音乐做得很好。他们都是叛徒了，我也不能这么说。其实没有好坏之分的，这个世界里面。而且我现在可以控制露西亚对着这些小孩开枪。哇，胳膊都被猫砍掉了。他说 Cropo Marcelo， 他就问呼叫November 1， 他是这个队伍的名字，是11月1号。这里是控制部，我们听到那里边有枪声，请问情况是怎么样？然后我第一个是我们把 Dorsey 全部杀死了，那里没有生还者。第二个 We killed every last Dorsey rat. They handled families, kid, helping them. 这些孩子在帮助他们。我们直接选第一个吧。干得不错，我们之后再交流吧。直虎，哇，400块钱，看来把他杀掉也是不错的一个选择。手枪，哇，这都是好东西。最后一个环是什么东西啊？谁会把钱放到垃圾堆里面？你想去 Downtown Colorado Spring 吗？你想去科罗拉多之泉的城镇吗？我选 Yes， 我们就走了。Game Save， 帮助你存了档。
You let me shoot him! Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. X in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh God!
他说：“你竟然让我对他开枪了！我从来没有对任何人开过枪，我竟然对我的男朋友开枪了。虽然他是我的前男朋友，这是你自己要的呀。”
And I couldn't even finish him off. I needed your help to do it. Now he's dead, and I'm to blame.
而我根本就没有办法直接了结他，是你帮助我帮他了结了。我现在特别的自责。No, Isaac was to blame. He's one who chose the path. True, if you hadn't come, he might still be alive. 我选择哪个呀？第二个是，如果你不来的话，说明他还活着。第一个就是不，没有任何人让我接受谴责，他自作自受。
Still, I pulled the trigger. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Nelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan.
Buchanan.
Will you help me find them?
Buchanan.
You can count on my guns every step of the way.
他说：“我需要找到真正这一切的背后的元凶，一个是 Nelius Dorsey， 一个是 Liberty Buchanan。如果你帮助我，或者说如果你接受我，我会成为你的枪。Yes, I will help you in your turn. In return, you follow orders like ranger. 是的，我会帮助你。作为回报，你要像一个游骑兵一样战斗，听我的命令。第二个就是，No, we help you through the garden. That's as far as it goes. 第二个就是我们在这个上帝之源帮了你，那是我们最后帮你了。我可以让他先加到队里面。
Of course, we should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell.
他说我们先找，我们直接跟着 Nelius Dorsey。我们先找这个人。艾萨克说他往西走了。 去到山里边。No doubt he plans to hold up， 就是毋庸置疑，他那个地方，他会在那个老的保留地，然后去做一些准备。
I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
我不认为我们现在准备好了 Nelius Dorsey 他会把他最精锐的打手留在身边，而来到这个上帝之源的一般都是可以随时牺牲的小喽啰。
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
哦，我以就他是在讽刺露西亚，说是你不是说你会听从任何指令，而不是发号施令吗？
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
现在我们回去找 sheriff， 去找警局，去找警长。我们先把东西卖掉。
I know you slept.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in. Sardinely.
啊，所有大家加34块钱，那是不是有点过分了？哦，这些人都升级了呀！先看一下，我这些垃圾都怎么样？行，我们先给他加点吧。Coordination action points， 你这个作为近战单位，你肯定要加 coordination， 不用想的，要加一批的。然后要把 animal whisper 和 melee combat，melee 和 animal 都加一点了。然后再给他加 perk， 它是近战单位的话，加 armor 算了。好的，下一个人，能力 lockpick 开锁，给他再加一点。Sniper rifle weapon modeling 把开锁和狙都各加一点。这样的话，狙可以加本人手的命中率。然后现在 attribute， 我们各个属性点该怎么加？ Charisma 这个是加领导力的，这个是 luck 运气值 ，coordination action points 加1，加哪个呢？然后 awareness 加8算了，加80%命中率再加吧。这个人 explosive 给他加，他有3点是吧？可以给他加1点，再加1点。爆炸现在还有4点技能，我觉得不错。然后他得加 armor 算了。 Quick Saw 快速行囊加1点，加 armor， 开始加战斗能力。Attribute 还没有加 ，Coordination 加1P 的 ，Awareness、Hit Chance、Perception、Range Damage Bonus 是加远程命中率和远程伤害的 Strength、Speed、Intelligence。要不然给他加哪个呀？运气，算还是加 Awareness 来着？等一下，我这个哥们儿。 他应该给他加 strength， 对。他是自动武器专长，加1点了。你自动武器好，你就继续拿自动武器。他也是 lockpick 吗？不是，这个。他也是手枪 ，Bard's weapon model， 还有改枪技能。他有智力比较高一些，速度和智力都比较高。那我就主动培养你这3点算了。 暴击概率增加，能力，算了，就先不给他们加那么多点了，他们先留着吧，你先留着1点，要不然，所以你先留着1点，我们再弄，先把每个人的枪给他分一下。我现在的刀是85%，13到19点，每个人有没有高一点的？这个高一点。这4的melee combat， 我现在没有4的melee combat吗？ 哦，只有3的呀！我一个近战单位只有3的，有点太过分了。17到23，这个2.4%，6%。这个是有20%概率造成流血，有6%的概率暴击，4%的破甲。我现在我手上这个会有6点，所以说还是拿它吧。Army Assault Rifle 7到8 damage， 看有没有给他能装的。不行，他这都该装都装了。第2个人，他现在的狙是17到64。 看看有没有更好的狙啊？没有了，这是唯一的狙。3个人，手枪有没有更好的手枪？拿手枪都是一样的，17到20都是一样的。可以给他拿2个手枪，双枪。好，第3个人 ，Assault Rifle Carabiner，75%概率，6破甲 它就是 Marshall 矿的枪，应该是灵魂绑定的。然后伤害是14到16，开3枪，75、17、40，看哪里？那还是这个好。他这把枪是他自己的。好，盔甲呀，改装剑先不用了，把这些东西卖了吧，枪械都卖给他。
Hey, Jones! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fit side tingling.
这也不好呀。我是不是可以买一点东西给他们？就这个，这比较牛逼一些。先不买了吧。现在有1400块钱，我们找一下医生，看能不能给我们治疗一下。看他已经走了。哇，他已经搬走了。行吧，这期到此为止，我们下期接着录，再见。我们现在应该回去治疗一下。Return to Sheriff DAYZ in downtown， 回到治安官黛西那个地方。Full house， 先回去。哎，有点屌啊，东西很多。有了一些消耗品和治疗装备。其实我觉得可以再难一点，这个游戏难度。不过第一次嘛，不是第一次玩这个游戏，是第一次玩3，就这么搞。
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
这些人都被清干净了。哎，这怎么有个死尸呢 ？Corpse. Looks like Patriarch's Dorsey captive. 为什么只有一个死尸在这个地方？跟他说句话，寒暄一下。
Rangers, what brings you here?
Ranger 游骑兵，什么把你带过来
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness is death.
我就是说，把人就这样暴露在野外，就是不能暴露在野外吧？就到了寒冷的环境而死，这个难道不很残酷吗？他是说，比起在山里和火并死亡，这已经算是仁慈了。在科罗拉多，软弱就是死亡。就是如果我们不这么残忍的对待别人的话，这就好像是象征着我们对自己的软弱。
As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
在核弹落下之前的话，那个世界也许不那么残酷，但我们现在活在的并不是那个世界。
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the law commands.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
考网就讽刺他说：“实际上，其实你心里也挺喜欢残酷的，是不是？”然后这个人说：“啊，其实我不喜欢残酷，我只是奉命行事。”而他Marshall Kwong 又说：“不是渴望，矿，读快一点。”就说啊，可是在这里，你就是因为你管怎么说嘞？你管法律，所以在这里你就是你自己的老大。
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders.
就在这个地方，法律是非常重要的。如果没有法律，我们就像废土上那些生活的野人一样。
Indeed.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot.
你做的很好，你把我交给你的东西做的都非常好，而且现在大家出去的话，都不会被担心被多西开枪打了。
Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best.
有一些我的人并不是相信你，但我证明了，或者你自己证明了他们的想法是错的。他给了我一些装备 ，mercenary leggings， 雇佣军的衣服、雇佣军的鞋，还有一些121的经验值给每一个人，还有一些 reputation 声望点数。
Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
在我忘记之前，我想给你介绍 Hope Emerson 这个人。他听到了你的事迹，而且他想加入你，是不是 Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
感到非常荣幸，游骑兵。Ran a lockup in a little town. 我是在一个艾米利科拉多东边的一个就是艾米利的小镇，或者艾米利的或者东边的一个边界处，然后我在做一些 lockup 的活儿，然后我觉得我可以帮你在你的主基地也可以干这样的事情。
Amity got flattened by the Scar Collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the Marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
就是说，反正意思就是说，他在这干的不太好，差不多这个意思吧。但是他是个聪明、荣誉的人，他会在你的组织中贡献一份力量的。感谢你的 referral， 感谢你的推荐。We need someone for that position. Welcome aboard. Welcome on board, Hope. 感谢你推荐我需要有人来填补这个空缺，欢迎你的加入 Hope 是希望的意思。
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
这好，我马上就跑到你的总部去，我可以帮你修东西。
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town?
好吧，回到我们正题，你知道 Darcy 怎么进到这个城镇里的呢？我只写 Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Farron Biegel's gangs who let them in. Briegel? Farron Briegel? 就艾萨克 Reed， 就我们刚才打死那个人，就是我们其中这个是 Julia 吧，还是叫什么？她男朋友，他承认了他的帮助，但实际上最多的是 Farron Briegel 这个帮派帮助他们进来的。
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Briegel. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Darcys doesn't surprise me in the least.
那我不知道 Patriarch 为什么让 Briegel 在这个地方经商，但是我一点也不感觉意外。
In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though. and I'm a little worried.
事实上，我早已经怀疑他了，而且我派了人去调查他们的那个脱衣赌场，但是这个我的人回不来，所以我感到非常担心。
Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Darcys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
那么这次我就想派你们游骑兵过去，你去问一问，如果你发现了他跟 Dorsey 之间的勾当的话，你可以直接让他就地正法。
Take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang.
帮我干掉他们这个帮派，我就会让你的主控基地有最好的装备。
The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor.
我派过去的那个人叫 Delgado， 啊，不叫 Delgado，Delgado，他是一个居家的男人，他是一个非常好的调查员，请保住他的安全。
Always a pleasure, Rangers.
这是干什么呢？
Can't talk.
我们之前路过那个 Vegas， 然后他不让我们进去嘛，我们想起来没有？现在过去。他在地图上哪个地方来着？图忘在哪儿了 ？Marshall Station。 主要这个 zoom 的不够远。而且我现在没有医生帮我们治疗，继续上路，有点狼狈现在。
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I, Then you go arrest whose department it is! I'm trying to run a business here! My tenants have a right to clean water! You have to get someone here and stop this thumping! Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kinda like a... Oh, no, actually it's more like a... Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
这个我希望就因为一些琐事，然后呼叫沙漠游骑兵的总部上帮忙了，实际上没什么正儿八经的事儿。直接进去，进去以后是不是直接帮我存个档？在外面就存了。迷你维加斯。OK。
Rangers, this is DAYZ. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background.
游骑兵，这里是黛西。听到你这背景的音乐，感觉你应该就是在维加斯了。
Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
记住，你的第一任务是先找到 Delgado。也许有些人在里面就知道他的动向。我知道了。
That Brago made a deal with the Darcys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers.
如果你能找到 Brago 和 Dorsey 的勾当的话，就干掉他。
Pick your poison. Hope you hit the jackpot. Welcome to Little Vegas.
欢迎到迷你维加斯。
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money.
我们玩 blackjack. The dealer lays 2 cards in front of you and 2 in front of her. One's card face up on each stack. 你得到9点，他收6点。Hit. 我现在有19点，他有6点。嘿 ，You bust.
Care to play again? Just a small starting bet.
What?
Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card money back in the real Vegas. I could run that. Easy rules. Put down a small bet, and I lay down 3 cards. 2 are 10s, 1's a queen. Pick old Queenie, and I pay you even money. As you wish.
我们回来再找他吧，现在钱不够多。其实还可以吧，1400多。1块钱就可以玩 ，Match 3 win，Match 3 wins $5。1块钱就可以玩，然后 Match 3 wins 5块，就是3个一样的话挣5块钱，3个尼龙 Cowboy， 3个尼龙牛仔的印花就可以值350块钱。Lockpick 开锁。好像没有反应啊。
I hope I look cool enough for this place. Like, totally.
What's the problem? 你咋了
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit, they'll kill me.
他欠了很多钱，他不把这个东西卖出去，他就会死掉。You're asking us to help you get drugs。他可能在楼上被打了一顿，然后他的毒品被掉下来了，是吧
Not my drugs. Other people's. What? In a safe? Upstairs? In the private room? Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder.
打他，然后但是他有密码，我们过去拿他的密码，过一张纸嘛，然后把密码箱一开，基本上是没问题了。
I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stuck with Boar's Light.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through.
这个楼梯就是到 Brygo Lounge 的地方，他说我会让你们过去的。
But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
他说，但是我身后那个电脑是我要看管的，如果你对那个东西做什么手脚的话，你这天就完蛋了。我要对你做一些什么事情肯定是。
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
这个东西是对通气系统的控制，电脑我必须得看守它。如果通气系统出了问题的话，这些地方就会出问题。差不多这个意思。我看法有什么问题
？Big trouble if you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is. The furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything.
我就说这个通气系统到底有什么问题？他说现在出了一个问题，就是说如果你把温度设到最高，然后把风速设到最大的话，会把这个地方烧毁的。之前没有这个问题，所以说我要看着这个电脑。
Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they?
他就说，就是夜场的保安嘛，他就说，我不会离开这个电脑半步的，除非有一场斗殴。但谁会在这个地方发动一场斗殴呢
You're not gonna say I said any of this.
I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard rumors.
这是个 disco ball， 是迪士科机器人。
Present request, party humans. Enjoy party time.
You wanna pay?
这是 Charlie Knows 这个人。
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
他给自己加一堆傻逼头衔，说欢迎来到小维加斯。你有很多头衔，嗯
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie.
查理是所有人的朋友。
So what can Charlie do for you?
我可以为你做什么？我们在找一个 Delgado 的人。
Elgato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us.
这个 Marshall Kwan 我的队友就说：“卡，你就认识他，你不要再装了。”然后 Charlie Knows 就说：“不对。Marshall Kwan 说：“你不要再装了，那个人一看就不是夜场，就来夜店的人，一看就是一个好好的家庭主妇。”然后 Charlie Knows 就对这个 Marshall Kwan 讽刺说：“对啊，你看起来就像这个地方跟这个地方浑然一成的。”
Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
What's your job around here? 你是干什么的？
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms.
那我是这一层的管理老大，我负责让所有人在这里玩得高兴，而且不会到那个背后那个门里面去。你能让我们进到后面那个房间里吗？
I can. Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no.
我当然有这个权利，但是我不会的。
Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brago's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
如果想到后面的话，你跟 Mr. Brago 说，不要跟我说，我为他负责这个事情。你为什么叫我们红帽子？
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
他说你的帽子就是红的呀。
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
我就问他，你这胸上一堆奖章或者是一堆这个牌子干什么？他说，你看这些奖章，你看这个最大的这个银色的，是 Patriarch 他本人给我的，是因为我救了他的儿子。再见。
Till next time, Red.
这是酒，一堆酒在这儿，这人干啥的
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Around for everyone.
等一下，我是从这边过来的，是不是？对，我是从这边过来的。哎，不对，我是从这过来的吗？不是吧？
To the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
哦， 不对，这是妓院，这不是进来那条路，这是个鸭，穿的像 Van 一样。Do you like that?
Talk to Ken Doll if you're looking for some company.
Talk to Ken Doll if you're looking for some company.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
他直接认出宽啊，说：“哎，你是来找乐子的吗？”
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today.
不好意思 ，Ken， 我们在干正活。
Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
游骑兵们，向你介绍 Ken Doll， 科罗拉多之全最牛逼的皮条客。我们在找一个 Delgado 的人。
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
但是 Delgado 这个名字听起来非常的熟悉，但是把它真的想起来需要一些代价，这就是钱。你有没有钱
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
Kendall, 你这个可以预测的混蛋。有多少钱你才能把 Kendall 这个名字
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
他说他的，难道他说他跟 Brygo 有一些误解之后，鸡鸡被砍掉了 ？Let's talk about having some sexy time. How much? 你要花多少钱才能想起来 Delgado 这个人？
I need serious cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk.
我需要很多钱，比这个少的话都值不得这个风险。
Sure, okay. I don't like straining my memory.
Rangers.
Of course. Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker.
他给他的这些下面的人都起了代号，什么Ace 就是红桃黑桃这种类似的，然后还有一个，如果你喜欢特别狂野的，你可以要 Joker 这张牌。
So, pick a card, any card.
Tell us about Joker. 问问我们这个狂野的 Joker 是谁？
You're brave even to ask.
我的天哪，你问这个简直就是特别的勇猛。
If you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening, then you might be ready for the Joker.
如果你喜欢危险的、无法预测的，甚至有生命危险的，你可能不太喜欢的这张牌 Joker。
I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds.
我想告诉你
If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood?
就是如果你选他的话，将没有退款，而且没有边界，没有安全暗号，就是你将自己负全责。Understood? You can't scare us. 你吓不到我们。
A lot of people say that. Good luck.
Thanks for 感谢你的推销。
My pleasure. Have fun.
我们自己找一下吧，我们看看有没有。
I get all giddy when you smile.
Tens of hearts.
Grab the rest. Now, try the best.
Jack of hearts.
Let me see the rest of you.
Queen of hearts. 这穿的制服啊，制服诱惑。
199, 200.
Wow.
201.
King of Hearts.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has
Ace of
their
Hearts.
first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
Benji， 他就说：“哎，你怎么就进来了 ？”Sorry, boss, you didn't mean to interrupt. 不好意思，我不是想打断你们的。
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
你需要一些 medical help， 你需要一些药品上的帮助。Keep up, practice makes perfect. 多加练习。他可能没有能力啊。
Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on work.
那有帮助吗？我最近主要是工作太忙了，所以起不来。Keep on focus. Try focus. You will last longer than a goat in heat at Dorsey's camp. 把这个 focus 这个药给他。
Thanks. Oh man, yeah.
啊，感谢。他好像把这个东西注射了，他说谢谢。
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
我的天哪，我们再试一次。我怎么卡住了？
Yeah, I can go all night, baby, all night long.
Want to see what these muscles can do?
他说我一晚上都可以干这个事情。
Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with?
他说我的天哪，太爽了！你们需要什么帮助吗 ？Do you know a way we can get leverage on Farron Brago？ 你知道我们有什么方式可以取悦 Brago 这个人吗？
Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but I haven't got around to it yet. If you can access the climate controls, you can make it overheat and cause a fire.
他给我了一个纸，上面写了一些便签，就是调控通气系统的密码，说你可以用这个东西把这个地方弄着火。
Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max, which should be impossible, but right now it isn't. And don't worry, I won't be fixing that bug for a while. Will I, Ace?
他说你就把热量调到最满，然后把空气流动关闭就行了。它这个东西以前是不可能这么设的，但是现在可以。不过这个 bug 我现在不会修，是不是 Ace？ 说明他还想再搞一搞。
As long as you pay your tuition, sugar.
只要你只要花你的学费的话，你想做多久都可以。
Thanks again, Ranger.
Come back anytime, Benji. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
只要花10块钱，我就会给你看到你根本无法想象的东西。No thanks. Yes, man, no thanks. 我们来试一下。
Strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the things I show you. Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? Don't forget to write gorgeous.
Ace of Hearts 10块钱。我现在身上有个什么 buff？ Critical chance 加 25%。我的天啊，这是谁啊
Gracious.
？Joker.
People actually want to. Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? Oh God！
我靠，这个人把他跟这个羊搞的实况录了下来。这个东西是150块，叫 Disco Build Ornament Vehicle Upgrade。这个东西可以给之前那个 Disco 第一个机器人升级使用。Unlock Disco Robot Ornament Vehicle Part Examining。检查一下。Joker 可以对话的，我的天呐 ！Put money in the pocket， 把钱扔到桶里面。